Okay.
Hi, Matt.
Joe Tranter is one of thousands of teenagers with Down syndrome having to shield during the second lockdown.
What's the first thing you want to do when you get back to college?
More writing.
And you'll be able to get back into the class, see your friends and do more writing?
Yeah.
Joe didn't have to shield during the first lockdown, but this time round the government placed people with Down syndrome on the clinically extremely vulnerable list. His college said he could only attend if his mum got a doctor's note.
I was shocked because up until that point there was no indication that they were more vulnerable than anybody else in the general population. So I rang the doctor on Monday then to sort out the letter.
What did the doctor say?
I didn't speak to the doctor, I spoke to a secretary who said that if they do a letter it would cost £38 and it will take up to 4 weeks to produce. I don't think it's right in this case to charge.
The Department of Health and Social Care told us that the clinically vulnerable haven't been asked to shield, but to be careful to follow the rules. According to latest research, people with Down syndrome are at greater risk from COVID, but it's mainly those over 40. This has led to some charities to question whether the guidance is too broad and open to misinterpretation. They say if younger people aren't at as much risk, then why are they put in the same category as those who are older than them, just because they have Down syndrome in common?
The whole thing is a bit of a mess, I have to say.
Carol Boys is from the Down Syndrome Association.
People who have Down syndrome have been told that they are in this group that are clinically extremely vulnerable and they have to stop doing everything that they would normally be doing and stay at home. And that has caused all kinds of upset and anxiety.
Fix your coat, come here.
But there are some families who've been shielding for months now by choice.
You're going to get a job in the Amazon rainforest, aren't you, Martin? Hey, destroying trees.
Martin O'Neill is 35 and has Down syndrome. He hasn't been to his day centre since March. His dad, Jimmy, scared he'll catch the virus.
How important is the centre in his life normally?
It's probably about 75% of his life going there. You know, I know he's got us, but if you ever seen him getting ready for the centre, he hops on the spot, you know, jumps about. Don't you, Martin? Hey?
And without it?
And he's quieter.
For those in Martin's position, there is one hope, and that's a vaccine.
Without the vaccine, I can't see us doing another 12 months of this. It's soul destroying.
There are more than 2 million people shielding during this pandemic. They're waiting for a time when their world can open up again. Nick Martin, Sky News, Manchester.